Hello, my Taurus friends. Karen Varney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your wealth reading for Pisces season. Pisces season is February 19th through March 20th. So that's going to be our mid-month to mid-month wealth reading. It's happening for the Taurus people of this world in Pisces season with their money, their finance, their careers, their jobs. What's happening with their investments, their homes, their properties? What's happening with their finance, their raises, their loans? What's happening with Taurus money? What's happening with the money for the Taurus people? February 19th through March 20th. What's happening with the Taurus people for Pisces season? Their money, their money, their money. Thank you. We have the Four of Wands. So something at home, perhaps, a happy home, a celebration even, could be a marriage, it could be any of that. This is foundation. This is your security. There's something that you're hanging in limbo on, though. So what is that, my Taurus friends? What are you waiting on? What are you looking for perspective on in your home, perhaps? What's happening with the money for the Taurus people? Taurus people in Pisces season. That's February 19th through March 20th. Mid-month to mid-month, my friends. Taurus. There's a conflict there. The Five of Wands could be a negotiation. You're trying to see the other side, maybe. It's happening with the money for the Taurus people. And the five... Oh, wait. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, the Five of Pentacles is the lack, my friends, right here at the dead center of our reading, my Taurus friends. So has there been a financial lack? Has there been a lack of stability or lack of foundation? A lack of happiness even? You've been conflicted there. But the Six of Pentacles is the connection. It is the reciprocity, the generosity. So there is perhaps a financial influx coming in. Might even be that, you know, someone is kind. And I have the Lover's card, so card of Gemini, but this does imply the partnership that would normally be in a home situation. So it doesn't have to be lovers, of course. The Lover's card is a card of duality, so asking you to take a second look at whatever is going on. And then, of course, the Lover's card is a card of choice. The Temperance, Sagittarius. Finding your balance, finding your peace with all of these emotions that you've stepped in. What's happening here, my Taurus friends? Taurus, mid-February to mid-March, Eight of Wands, and then we had one that fell off. And that is the Nine of Pentacles, my friends. So the Nine of Pentacles feeling pretty accomplished, pretty good about what you've done. And the Nine of Cups, my friends. Good for you. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. It's a card of satisfying all of your desires too. Okay, the Nine of Cups is you are in your cups. So be careful you're not overindulging in perhaps a little bit of ego, a little bit of celebration before the fact. There is still a conflict here, and there is a choice to be made, my Taurus friends. So what's happening here for the Taurians and their money, their finance, their business? What's happening here? What do we have underneath? The Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands, there's a choice, my friends, and the Nine of Wands. That's 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? No, I thought I saw a third. No, I did. 3 nines. So what's happening in 9? Now, keep in mind that our full moon in February was February 9, and the full moon in Virgo is March 9. So just keep that in mind. 9 is a key number, my friends. But you have some choices to make, deciding on what it is that you actually want to pursue next. So what's happening here? What is the, where should we start, my Taurus friends? What is the Five of Wands here for? What is the conflict in my Taurus money sector, their finance, their business? Whoa, okay. So we've got the Knight of Wands. You want to make some changes. You want to make them right now. All right, you've got to start fresh. That's what it's saying. You know, this Judgment card, the new beginning, rising up out of the ashes, my Taurus friends, is what you're being called to do. So how are you going to do that? You got to get yourself out of this squabble, this negotiation, this creative conflict. And that's, you know, I think you already have. For the most part, you're taking a step back here with this Hanged Man, a voluntary time out. And then I've got the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords, changes things with just a few words. So you might have spoken out of turn. Don't forget, we're in Mercury retrograde here through, let me see, it is February 16 through March 10, and then the shadow period extends through March 24th. So keep that in mind. Communication may be difficult. Changes, you may not be as effective as you want to be, and that might be where the conflict comes in, my Taurus friends. But there is a new beginning here for you, and you're going to hear about it soon, and then you're going to have to make a choice. So what is happening? It's going to be, I think it's going to be absolutely good for you. The Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent, successful. What's happening with the Hanged Man, though? Tell me about the Hanged Man, please, for the Taurus Queen of Wands. I think you're focused on how to get a handle on this, and that's what you're contemplating. That's where you're deep in meditation, concentrating on the how. But when the Queen of Wands is focused, nothing gets in her way. So it really doesn't matter the how. And if you watch me at all, you'll know that the how is something that most people need to give up so that they can hear the messages coming in. And you are going to find your balance here with the Temperance card. So tell me more about the Hanged Man. What is it we are waiting for? Waiting to take action with the Fire Queen, waiting to be focused, tuned in on something. Yeah, you have a decision. Choice, and where is it here? Choice, my friends. What is the decision you have to make, my Taurian friends? This involves your money, your finance. Okay. Hierophant. It involves some sort of commitment. Now, it could be a partnership, a relationship. I hate tuning this into a relationship reading. It's not what it is. It's financial. But we all know that relationships can affect our finances. So just bear that in mind. There's some lack at the core here. So where are you finding your peace, my friends? Where are you finding your balance? The Temperance card, Sagittarius, Justice. There may be legal situations going on where you need to find your balance, and that's how it's going to turn out. And if that's the case, my friends, Justice most of the time means a positive outcome for you if you're involved in any kind of legal. Now, of course, if you're involved in legal, by all means, get legal guidance. The Nine of Cups suggests, though, it is an outcome that you wish for, and it is going to give you your new beginning. So what's the decision about the commitment? Now, the Hierophant can be a large company that you work for. It can also be a contract. Of course, it's a vow as well, and we have it near the Four of Wands. So what's our Four of Wands here to tell me? Are we stabilizing that home life, or is it in jeopardy? Tell me about the four. Thank you. The Lover's card. That is your choice, my friends. That is your choice. That's what your decision is, most likely. How to bring some changes into this relationship and start fresh. There's been conflict around this home situation. What's happening here with the Four of Wands, please, for the Taurus? Money, finance. It's a responsibility. It's an obligation. It's holding you back. You're feeling stuck. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Thank you. And the Hermit, looking for your path, finding, listening for what your intuition tells you, and shining your light on that path, my friends, so that you can have this brand new beginning. That's your choice here, my friends. What's the lack involved? Now, justice can also mean an apology, my friends, and that might be what it takes for you to regain your balance here in this situation. Why is the Temperance card here, please? The Temperance card, the Five of Swords. You're tired of fighting this. You are exhausted. It's time to find your balance, let it go, and let justice take its course. But there is a new beginning here that you want, my friends. You're being conflicted by it. The fives are cards of conflict. So you want to make sure that you can end this conflict however it needs to end, whether it's you making changes or just speaking perhaps a little harshly, my friends. So be careful there. And setting it free. What is it you're doing here? Do you have to pay somebody off to do it with the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. Thank you. Generosity and happiness, my friends. I think you'll be happy with the generosity. Now, that's also a card of connection, the Six of Pentacles. It's a card of fairness, a card of balance. Where's my Justice card? There it is. You know, this is a card of balance. Look what we have here. The Temperance card. Healing and emotional balance. Justice. Legal balance. Actual fairness coming in. And then we have, you know, a real generosity. Could be a generosity of spirit, my friends. But this is a wealth reading. So I want to say it's a generosity, a financial generosity, where there was none before. All right. So tell me why the Six of Pentacles is here, please, for the Taurus people. The Page of Wands. A new idea, a new inspiration, my friends. Do you know what you need to do, how generous you need to be with your ideas? Generous with your, I would say, your passion and your enthusiasm. Do you need to spread it around? I think you're on a mission to spread happiness here, my friends, but it starts with you, and that's what you're learning. That's what you're finding out here, my Taurus friends. So how is this going to affect your money? What's the Six of Pentacles doing here in a Taurus wealth reading? Who's being generous to whom? How generous, and what are we doing? Oh, well, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, I think, is coming to you, my friends. This is an opportunity. This is a new financial path. This might even be something you've never tried before, because it is a new path. And it's going to be a little bit difficult. Perhaps these mountains in the way suggest that there are going to be some obstacles. But this is being offered to you by the hand of fate, my friends. But your choice is to accept it. Your choice is to free yourself from this devil, these obligations and responsibilities. And if solo is your path, then that's what it is. Now, this could also be in business, not necessarily relationship, a partner in business. The Hermit is shining his light into all those recesses. He is also a counselor. So if you do need some counseling, by the way, Taurus, here you are too with the Hierophant. And Virgo is the Hermit, the Lovers we talked about, Gemini, and Judgment, the Scorpio card. And of course, Justice, Libra. I digress here. The Hermit card is a card of finding your path. So I think that this is a key opportunity for you to perhaps choose a little differently this time. What is it you're choosing differently here, my friends? What is it you are choosing differently with the... How are you going to find your peace from this struggle and strife? How are you finding it? I know with Justice, so the Libra card, but, you know, is it an apology? Is it a court case? Is it a situation that is finally going to feel better? Finally going to feel balanced? How is that going to happen here? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. So here it is, my friends. So the pages are messengers, and this is a message of excitement, confidence, a new passion, creativity, new growth. This is a message. This is an important message. And it comes in on the heels of happiness. So this Ten of Cups is real contentment. So I think that you are really going to be in a good place when this news comes in, my Taurus friends, because it does carry with it the Ace of Pentacles. There's your opportunity, your new investment, perhaps, inheritance, windfall, lottery winning. Could be, you know, making an offer on a property that you find up here that you finally recognize as being, you know, the right path for you and your responsibilities, your partner. What's happening here? All right, let's look at these messages, because this Page of Wands is bringing in these messages here. The Eight of Wands, also called the Arrows of Love, although I don't have a whole lot of love on the table here. You know, the Lovers is here, so I felt we needed to mention that. The Eight of Wands is swift movement. Lots of little messages, if they are messages coming in. You know, it's oh, and the Strength card. You're going to need some courage and determination for these, my friends. They might set you off off balance, and you have to struggle to regain your balance and your equilibrium. Okay, Six of Pentacles and the Justice card, both cards of balance, and the Emperor. You're going to have to, maybe this is a boss that you stand up to, my friends. The Emperor, Aries card, but also a card of authority. So I don't know, is this new opportunity going to make you happy because it's putting you in a position of authority within a large company? And you've been looking for this path for a while, so it's a new beginning for you. Might be something that you've not done before. Tell me why the Eight of Wands Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune stepping in, my friends, bringing fate around for you. Bringing you the messages you need. Now it's up to you to choose them, my friends. The Two of Swords, a difficult choice perhaps. The Two of Wands, the crossroads, and of course the Lover's card. So now you can have a partner involved in this and still have a crossroads and a difficult decision. But you know, you really, this is your choice. What you do from here is your choice. So live according to your dreams, my friends. Whatever it is that you wished for, you can have. Tell me why the Nine of Pentacles is here, please. You have a very smug is the word that came to mind. All right, smug outlook. You look at what I've done. This is how far I've come, and I still have bigger dreams. And certainly we can understand that. But you know, humility is an underrated status. Oh, the Ten of Swords. I didn't see that coming, guys. So the Nine of Pentacles, you might be giving up your independence for the stability in home life, happy home life, and that is your choice to give yourself these responsibilities. That might be what is on your path, and you certainly could be offering some sort of commitment for happiness with an actual vow here, my friends. But again, this is a financial reading. So what's happening here with the Nine of Pentacles? You're feeling pretty good about what you've accomplished, and you still have big dreams, but something has ended here, my friends. So what is that? What's the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here for, please? What's the lack here? Is that what's ended? The Page of Cups. So you've got emotional news coming in that's going to change things. It's going to end something here, my friends. The Nine of Pentacles, your self-sufficient, independent, successful energy. And I don't mean you're not going to be successful because you've got generosity coming in here. But this is going to be something fresh, something new for you. Tell me about the Lovers card, the 6, the Major Arcana number 6, the Lovers, the Gemini card. What is it you need to take a second look at? Oh, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something that ended here, my friends. So are you going to hear from them again and start something fresh? Now again, whatever this choice was, it was disappointed. I don't believe this is love. I think this is really more of a business situation. You're stuck in something, but that was your choice. You've taken on some responsibilities for this family, this security. And something about that is ending here. Okay? You might be going solo. You know, you can read this a lot of different ways. You might be making a commitment, finally find it on your path. Now, I mean business, so those are business commitments. Tell me about the Lover's card here. What is the choice? What is my Taurian's choice? Business, career, finance, money, Pisces season. Ah, the Death card. So you are putting this behind you. Whatever this ending is, that's the good news. The good news is it's behind you. And the Three of Swords here, my friends, along with the Death card. So you have a choice. You have a choice to end that feeling of lack, that feeling of, you know, remorse and grief and bitterness here. This Ten of Swords was a bitter pill. It's the Ten of Swords. What ended? What did you not see coming? What caused the lack here? That's what that is. So you are on a new path, my Taurus friends. This is the transition into everything, all of your dreams, all that you'd wished for, my friends. But you're going to have to choose it. You're going to have to be an active participant in it. You know, this the Two of Wands is a card of action or inaction. It's pretty simple. Are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to move forward? That's the choice. So tell me what the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles denotes financial lack. It can be a lack of pretty much anything. A lack of independence, a lack of peace, a lack of decision. What's happening here? It is at the center here. It is at the core. Tell me why the Five of Pentacles is here. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. Is there a lack of love? Are you unhappy doing what you're doing? Are you just feeling obligated and trudging along because you have um, actual responsibilities here with the family and security and stability. Ace of Cups, my goodness. All right, it's kind of hard to deny now. It may have something to do with a relationship that you feel trapped in. There may not have been love here for a while, and it's time for you to honor yourself, is I think how you're feeling. And that will involve a change in your finances, my Taurian friends. What's the Five of Pentacles here for, please? There's been a lack of movement here. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands comes out in reverse. Yikes. All right, my friends, my Taurus friends, happy home up here. Here, you've turned it upside down, my friends, but you're keeping yourself there. So if that's a situation that you need to change, you know, happiness awaits for you, and you will be able to have these opportunities come in for you. Now, the Four of Wands in reverse, instability. I would say there's some unhappiness here, and we saw that up here with the conflict. So I'm sorry to say that it looks like this is a relationship situation that is going to affect your finances. Keep your eye on the prize, my Taurus friends, because your wishes are just around the corner if you take action. All right, let's see what's happening with the Spirit Messages Oracle card deck for my Taurus friends. Pisces season, February 19 through March 20. February 19 through March 20. Pisces season, mid-month to mid-month. One card here for the Taurus friends. Taurus. There we go. Okay, I need my light. Hold on. Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So, my friends, Animal Kingdom. I don't know, do we have pets? Are you supposed to watch the Animal Kingdom and see, you know, survival of the fittest? Let's pull one more here, my Taurus friends. I'm not really sure how that would connect here. One more, please, with my Taurus friends. Financial. What's happening in their business, their money, their finances? Thank you. We have hope. Okay. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Never give up the hope, my friends. You know, I can see that you're having some difficulties. You want this new beginning, and it's coming in for you. It's just a matter of putting whatever this Ten of Swords and transition is, sadness, behind you, because you do have hope, you do have joy and new opportunities coming in, with perhaps even a legal matter that is settled. So, my Taurus friends, thank you again so much for joining me. I do appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Keep those comments coming. I truly love reading and responding. I do try and respond to as many as possible. And if you'd like a private reading to clarify this or anything else in your life, by all means, reach out at karmic1tarot.com. And you'll find the link to that directly below in the description box. Thanks very much.